So, you want to grow your YouTube channel, but all the stereotypical advice isn't working. You've heard it all. Just make a better video, make a better thumbnail, make a better title. You need something better. You need something unconventional. Well, look no further because you are looking at the expert. So let's go ahead and jump into this list of the top 5 unconventional ways to grow your YouTube channel quickly. And make sure you wait until the end of this video too, because the final tip will blow your mind. I haven't seen anyone else talk about this before. Starting with our first tip, we've got begging. That's right, good old-fashioned begging. Now, they say beggars can't be choosers, but you can choose to be a beggar. And if you really want to sell it, don't be afraid to fake some tears if that's what it takes. Some other techniques that have proven to work, we've got puppy dog eyes. And if push comes to shove, don't be afraid to get on your hands and knees. I mean, seriously, who's gonna say no to you when you're on your hands and knees begging them to subscribe to your channel? But don't worry, because if that doesn't work for you, we're gonna have to escalate things to our second tip. And that's gonna be bribing people. Now, nothing quite talks like a wad of cash. Now, truth is, if you just slide someone a $20 bill, the odds are very high they're gonna subscribe to you. Now, they say money is the root of all evil, so you're actually doing yourself a service by giving it away to people. Think about it like this. You're actually being generous by giving it away. And on the plus side, it's not illegal, I think. Now, if bribery doesn't work, this next tip surely will. Now, I could never in good conscience advocate for threatening someone with physical violence to get them to subscribe. Moving on to tip number 4, here's a clever one. Wrap your car with your YouTube handle. Now, this is one I've only seen a handful of times. Think about it. Everywhere you go is free publicity for your YouTube channel. You pair that with being an, I don't know, Uber Eats driver, you've got free advertising all day long. It'll probably only cost a couple $1,000s and a couple thousand strange looks when you drive by on the highway, but it's worth it. You'll be raking in dozens of subscribers in no time. All right, it's time for our final tip. Here's the big one if you want to go all out. Put your YouTube handle on a blimp and schedule it to fly over a packed football stadium during a big game. Instead of paying $100,000 to show an ad on TV, you can pay a few $1,000s to show your channel to 100,000 people. Also, if you schedule the blimp to fly over during a timeout, nobody in that stadium has anything better to do than to go on their phone and instantly subscribe to your channel. So that's gonna do it for this list. I hope these unconventional tips work for you as they've worked for me. And they've certainly worked for me. If these tips were helpful, go ahead and decimate that subscribe button. Just absolutely obliterate it. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I hope you sleep really well tonight. I'll see you in the next one.